That man. This is dumb.
They'll have some flags. Hoi! Get him now! Hang on a minute.
So sorry, Bessa. Could have died when I seen what had happened. Me whirling you about like that.
Oh, don't be daft. At my age, you don't get that many chances to dance. So I'm not going to let a little cut stop me, You're a breath of fresh air, sweetheart. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Sending me home.
No, they're not. I've told them it's all my fault, the dancing, the sherry and whatnot. Said you were the best volunteer we'd had.
Really?
Most of them don't even speak to us. It's like they're afraid of catching something.
Makes no odds to me. There's no point in me staying with that Linda. Next time she speaks to me like that, I swear I'll make her sorry. And then they'll send me away.
Why do you want to make her sorry? She's a sad enough specimen as it is.
She was a real cow to me, dead nasty. I'm not taking that from a cleaner.
There you go. She doesn't want to be here. But instead of getting on with it, she's determined to drag everybody else down with her. So you can let her, which she'd love, or you can smile and be as nice as pie. And leave her to it.
It's easy for you to say.
Do you reckon? All the time I hear people saying, life's too short. I tell you, they've no idea, believe me.
So?
Either ignore her, or end up like her.
Oh, get off me!
You really do what you're told. We're prefects.
Who's put you in charge?
Mr. Lawson, you're going to do as you're told. Now hand it over.
I don't believe you!
What's going on?
What? You want to watch us lot the trouble?
We're on our break till 6:30, he said.
Do you want a tea?
What's this, Janice? Are you worried what I'll tell the school about you?
No. Just wondered if you wanted a brew.
I haven't got time seeing as we're a cleaner down. But since the accident, the day manager said she'd rather you came back to doing what you're supposed to do. So I've got a special job for you.
Sure. No problem.
In here.
We was doing what you told us to do.
Oh, come on, Paul. This is Rochdale, not Abu Ghraib.
Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with me. I told you, man.
Is this true?
Only because she couldn't be bothered. Wasn't hitting them or anything. We're just doing what you said.
Right, let's just say that I wasn't very clear and you were a bit over-enthusiastic.
So what happens now then? You're taking it away from us.
No, let's give it another go. Only this time leave the doling out of punishments to us. I don't mind you telling people not to do things.
Well, what if it's serious?
Then send them to us and we'll deal with it. But I don't want to hear any more complaints about any of you. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Well, go on, get off.
These two need the bedding changing.
I'm sorry, I can't. I can't.
Just in case you thought this was all playing with computers.
Is she okay?
She's a long-term dementia patient. Stuck here because no one else can look after her. What do you think? Anyhow, quick as you can.
Hello? Are you alright?
Well, Miss Mason, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for your input. A fighting performance. And if there's nothing else, I'll ask you to leave us to our final deliberation.
That's it?
Oh, I think you've said enough. Yeah, well worth the wait. We'll inform you of our decision by the close of play today.
Well, thank you for listening. And please, choose carefully. There's an awful lot at stake.
That's Eileen. And the other one's Margaret. I do them when I can. I've got no one.
Is this where people come when they're really, really sorry?
Oh, don't mind me. You two just pretend I'm not here.
Look, I'm really sorry too. I know you can fight your own battles, and I certainly don't think their assistants are more lowly than teachers.
I know that. And all this stuff with Grantley, well, it's really put things into focus for me. I agree with him. I don't think it's all that great being a teaching assistant.
Excuse me. And, just ignore Grantley. He's threatened by everything.
I think TA's doing a great job.
No, I know. I'm not slagging off the job. I'm just saying it's not enough for me. I want more. I want to be a teacher. What? Don't you think I could do it?
I think you'd be a brilliant teacher. I mean, you'd have to qualify, but...
Really? Well, it can't be that difficult. You did it. And besides, there's this guy I know who can't stop helping me. So, how hard can it be?
Well, I've still got all my coursework at home. Might help. Pop round tonight if you want. Mate.
What are you doing here? Finished. Is there anything else you want me to do?
You change your tune. Worried about my report, are you?
No. Just wanted to do a good job, that's all.
There's no point starting anything now. Just stay out of trouble till knocking off time.
Ta.
Gosh, it's poisonous, that one.
Oh, I don't know.
You watch yourself. Turn out like her, you'll have me to answer to.
Broken the rule! So now you're going to see Mason.
Hey! Stop that! What the hell do you think you're doing?
We're allowed. The enforcers, Mr. Lawson said. We're taking him to your office.
I asked you to have a word, not form a vigilante force. They've got half the school lined up out there.
No, they're keen. But when have you seen the likes of Paul Langley here after home time and doing something for the school?
Yes, but this, Eddie...
Look, I'm sorry, but what you said this morning was right. Being in the Lessons for Life shouldn't make anyone's life any harder. Look, obviously, we need to monitor it, but I think it'll work. And so does Tom. It was his idea. But I should have waited for your okay, and for that I apologise.
Apology accepted.
How did it go with the LEA?
Oh, don't ask.
And who'd they give it to?
They are deciding as we speak.
What about your pal Stuart? How did his pitch go?
He's not my pal.